Yes, and I will rejoice. For I know that through your prayers and the help of the Spirit of Jesus Christ, this will turn out for my deliverance. Bro, let me ask you this right from the very beginning. Why is it that Paul is encouraging us to rejoice while he is enshackled to a prison guard?
I think it's important for everybody in the room to understand the context in which my brother Tim is reading from. Right? We're reading from a letter written in the 1st century by a man who was sitting in a Roman prison when he wrote this letter. Paul had dreamed of going to the church in Rome, and he thought he would go there as a free man to preach, but God sent him there as a prisoner, chained to a guard 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because sometimes the Lord will answer your prayers in a way you did not plan for. And if you read the rest of the letter, you will see words in there that alludes to the fact that he's not sure if he's going to get out of this prison cell. In fact, he says, I'm already preparing to be poured out as a drink offering. And so Paul is in this prison cell, not knowing if he's going to escape. And yet 16 times in the letter of Philippians, he mentions joy or rejoice. And how can somebody have joy in such a terrible circumstance? This is applicable to all of us, because I don't think I've ever met a person, whether wealthy or poor, no matter their ethnicity, who has not dealt with problems in life. We could even take a survey right now. Let's take a survey. If there's anybody in the room tonight dealing with either a trouble, a hardship, a problem, or something that has brought tears to you in this season, lift your hands. All right. All right. So there are white people in the room, and black people in the room, and Asian people in the room, and brown people in the room, and young people in the room, and old people in the room. But there is one thing we all have in common, and that is suffering.